what has it been like since then?
Yeah, I mean, ever since that day, my life's never been the same.
All right, what do I say now?
So, how was life after this happened?
Okay. It's been crazy. I haven't been able to go outside. You know, being a college student, it's been hard to just kind of deal with the classes. You know, I'm sitting by myself in the corner of the classroom now, going out on dates. Just can't do it the same anymore. Everything's been different.
After that day, there was just one thing everyone could say about him.
He's the GOAT.
Are we rolling? We good? Yep. Okay. I'm Caleb Sheely, and this is my story.
Residents and neighbors all day about the moments that explosion happened.
I'm down at Gizzo. I definitely did hear some sort of explosion.
Emergency vehicles rushing to the scene of a massive explosion at the Givaudan food additive plant.
So, what were the events leading up to the interview from your perspective?
So yeah, I mean, at first I was just in my dorm. I just got back from the free store, and I was setting up painting in my room, and all of a sudden I heard something. And at first I didn't think much of it, but all of a sudden my phone, you know, started blowing up.
Everyone is, you know, texting me and is like, yo, this factory exploded a mile down the road, and I heard it happen. And so me, Alex, and Caleb, you know, we hopped in the car really fast.
And they all hopped in my car, and we drove to the site, where we immediately stopped by police officers. So as we're there, sitting in my car,
The reporters were like looking at us the whole time. It was really interesting. Like whenever we got there, there was like an energy change, you know? Like they knew that we were there and they wanted to interview us.
We never planned on doing an interview. That was never the goal of being down there. And we were just kind of standing there, and the mayor was giving his kind of thoughts on the situation, and we were standing there very seriously.
And a reporter came up to us. Her name was also Alex, which is interesting, but I think she wanted him.
she definitely wanted me. And, you know, so we walk over, and she puts her hand on my shoulder and connects the microphone to my collar. And she asks us the questions, to which we all respond. And, you know, me being the one mic'd up was sure that I was gonna make an appearance on the news that night, but
That's when it happened. That's when the interview happened. Yeah, I was in class. It just shook a little bit.
Emergency vehicles rushing to the scene.
What'd you say?
we're just making a video.
I don't even know who my friends are anymore. They all want me for my fame and my clout now, and you know, I have like 20 people on my waiting list right now to be my friend. Yeah, it's just been really difficult for me. Yeah.
It's been nothing but constant pictures, constant harassment. I mean, I'm a human too, man. And you know I'm known as, you know, the guy on the right, but just because I've been on TV once or twice doesn't mean that you have to harass me. You know, I'm not some sort of zoo animal, and that's all it has been. It's been constant, you know, Alex, can I get a picture? Alex, can you sign my forehead? And I mean, I don't want to do that, but I feel like I have to when you ask me, so I will.
I'm known around campus as Guy on the Left, AKA Green Sweater Guy, and I haven't been able to freaking do anything. You know, like, I'm in the cafeteria trying to get food, people are asking me for autographs. Like, I got people knocking on my freaking windows. They're just like, I'm in here trying to sleep on the couch, and like, people know where I live on campus before this happened, and so like, Fuller 25, let's go hang out at Fuller 25. And they're just like constantly like knocking on my...
Life on campus has been crazy. People and the founders and the CAF and the coffee shop, they've just haven't left me alone, you know? I try and sit at one of the small booths and There's always a line. I'm just trying to eat, you know. It's just been insane.
So how do you think that Caleb is actually responding to this amount of fame?
I don't think it's that bad for him. He talks all of this like, I can't sit by myself and eat. And, you know, right now he's freaking hanging out with his girlfriend, you know, eating probably dinner with her. And I don't think it's been bad for him at all. I think a lot of this has gotten to his head. I think he enjoys all the attention that he gets. He talks all of this like he's a victim, but he's really the hero, I think, in his own mind. Like, listening to you talk about your experience, you drove Caleb and Charles to the interview. You were mic'd up during the interview, yet you're just known as a guy on the left.
All right, first of all, I was on the right side of the screen, okay? Second of all, I drove them there. I got my car and drove them with my gas money, and he's the one being recognized for it. I have done so much for these two people in my life, and I get no credit, and I don't understand why. Now I'm just known as the guy on the right. Not the one who drove them there, not the one who brought them to fame, but just the guy on the freaking right. I just can't, I don't understand. I don't understand why this is happening. So they say that you had something to say in that interview, but there is no proof of you, so what do you have to say to the haters?
You know, I think it's a load of bullcrap. You know, why would me and Alex, you know, or as he's known, guy on the right, why would we be in the shot if we had not said anything? I think it was just down to maybe an executive decision to put Caleb only on there, but I definitely had some thoughts, definitely said some things, like I said before, talked about when I was also in class, and I think, you know, I gave a better description of what was going on in the situation than Caleb did.
How are you feeling that people are accusing you of not actually feeling the room shake a little bit?
What?
There is a conspiracy going around online that you didn't really feel what you felt.
Are you accusing me of lying?
I'm sorry, sir. This is just what they're saying.
That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Do you have any? No, this is over.
Yeah, where are you going, Caleb? I'm not a liar!